Hey guys, I'm going to answer a question from one of my YouTube viewers. I appreciate all your comments and messaging me about questions, things that I could work on and help. And this question relies on a ball machine. So I'm having a ball fed at me. And the question is, what kind of changes in the biomechanics of your swing, wrist, angle, acceleration, all those things that involved in a swing, does it change when I'm trying to hit the ball cross court or down the line? So the idea is, if I'm going to hit the ball cross court like I just did there, and then I'm going to hit the ball down the line, the idea is you should not be able to tell the difference in the swing, really. Okay, so that first ball went cross court. This one is going to go down the line, and see if you can tell the difference is probably due to just the swing, so the contact point. So the idea is, if I want to hit the ball cross court, I'm going to have to hit the right side of the ball, right? I'm going to have to hit the right side of the ball to make it go cross court like that ball just did. I kind of hit to the right. So that means I have to swing a little earlier to make that happen. The swing doesn't necessarily change though. So I'm not trying to angle my wrist like this and trying to hit it over here. I still keep my wrist back, and I'm driving the butt of the racket forward, and I'm just making contact a little more in front of me so I can hit the right side of the ball instead of the middle. So if I'm hitting straight down the middle, the angle is going to be straight ahead. I'm just going to try to center that ball. And if I'm hitting down the line, then I just need to hit slightly to the left. Now, when I say hit to the right side of the ball, we're talking millimeter, less than a millimeter. The difference in the contact point is very, very small. That's why players can disguise where they're going to hit the ball right until contact point, because the difference in timing is a split second. So when you're practicing changing directions of the ball, just think about the timing of your swing. Now, there is one other thing that might help you, and that relates to your feet. So if you are too far away from the ball, you're going to have a hard time hitting the ball cross court. So what I mean by that is, if the contact point's over here, or even in front here, I can't hit the ball very well down or cross court. It's too behind me. I can't get behind the ball to be able to do that. And I made a video showing that, where the players get their back leg behind the ball. That allows me to hit wherever I want. So when the ball's coming, I can get behind the ball, and now I can hit cross court like I did there, or I can hit down the line. It doesn't matter as long as I get behind the ball. So if you're having trouble, it could be getting behind the ball or just the timing of your swing. The last thing I want to mention though is that you might want to consider your shot selection here. Pros know better to change direction of the ball when they are in distress. So if I'm on the defensive standpoint, the best thing you can do is hit the ball back right where it came from. So that came straight ahead, I'm going to hit it straight ahead. If I'm changing direction of the ball, that means I'm trying to take control of the point, I'm being a little more aggressive, and therefore I'm being a little bit more risky with my shots. So that's a little bit more challenging to do. So if you're having trouble, maybe it is because you're not hitting the ball in the direction it came from more often. Instead, you're trying to change the direction, which is hard. And the pros know this. The player, there's all these points where the player has to hit a backhand, and they're just struggling to get that ball back, hitting that ball cross court. There's an inside out forehand coming at them, but they still hit it back over there because they know if they try to hit it down the line, they're probably going to miss. And then the pro knows after they hit a good ball to the backhand, they move over. You can watch Roger Federer do this all the time. Hits a good shot to the backhand, knows it's going to go cross court, so they're going to be right here waiting for that ball to come. And the pros know that. They're not going to try to change the direction just because the player knows the ball's coming. As long as you can keep the ball deep, you're not going to be in trouble with that. So the three things we've talked about here, just to reemphasize, is the speed, the timing of your swing, okay? Just knowing your contact point slightly to the right of the ball, or slightly in the middle, or slightly to the left. That allows the ball to go in different positions, all right? Next thing we talked about is getting behind the ball. So don't let you be too far away from the ball. Get behind it. And the last thing that we mentioned was just shot selection. Trying to hit the ball where it came from allows you to be in a much more neutral position and not taking so many risks. So hopefully those things helped. Happy hitting and good luck.